Okay, with James today is his wife Lourdes, his mom Petra, his sister Rose, and two representatives from Guitars for Vets, Rhonda and Roberta, and from Branch 1100, President Barb Stickler. Retired Garden Grove, California Branch 1100 letter carrier James Robledo served in Vietnam with the Army after volunteering at age 19 while in college, following in the footsteps of his father, who was a World War II veteran. After returning from combat, James held a series of jobs until 1984, when a sister who worked for the post office that was you, Rose, right? Okay. Told him of a job opening as a city carrier in Whittier, California, which wasn't far from where he had grown up. James carried the mail for a quarter century, retiring in 2009. And expecting to relax and enjoy his grandchildren, he instead encountered problems making the adjustment. With no reason to get up early, some of the difficulties he'd brought back from Vietnam started bothering him again. He felt lost. As James put it, and I quote, "My time in Vietnam left me with symptoms I didn't know I had." He sought help at the Veterans Administration, where one day a doctor asked him if he wanted to learn to play the guitar. It happened that James' father had left him a guitar, which he'd used to play for his fellow soldiers when he served in World War II. The VA doctor referred James to the nearby Loma Linda chapter of Guitars for Vets, a not-for-profit group that was founded in 2007 that had grown from a single instructor teaching a veteran with PTSD to play the guitar to a program with 40 chapters across the country serving thousands of veterans from various military conflicts. So these days, when James wakes up in the middle of the night, which is a lingering effect of his service in Vietnam, he picks up his guitar and softly plays as the stress melts away. He put it like this: "I feel comfort with the guitar. A guitar is made of wood, not metal. It's warm, and the vibrations are soothing." In November, James found himself at the White House as one of several Guitars for Vets graduates that were invited to a discussion about the history of music in the military. But the same impulse to serve that led James to the military and the Postal Service has pushed him a step further. Because now, as a Guitars for Vets instructor, he's helping fellow veterans enjoy the pleasure and therapeutic value of playing the guitar. "I am thrilled," James says, "at being able to help other veterans find peace and comfort as I have." Well, James, we're thrilled also and honored to present you with the 2015 Humanitarian of the Year Award. Congratulations.
I'll just read the first page.
Small print.
I am a proud American veteran. I'm also a proud NALC member. It's these two classifications that have brought me here to the spot today. My military service taught me how to work as part of a team and to watch over my fellow soldiers. During my postal service, I also worked as part of a team and as an on-the-job trainer, instructed my fellow employees on how to do their job properly and safely. My skills learned as a soldier and letter carrier have been extremely useful in my retirement. I found that there are veterans that are still fighting the war in their heads. I also battle PTSD, and the therapy that the guitar has brought me made me want to expose other veterans to the healing power of music. I am joining them in fighting a war that they had left long ago. I want to thank my wife Lourdes and Pam Donato for getting this whole ball rolling. Also for Rick Hodges and the staff of the Postal Record for the amazing article that they published of me. I would also like to thank the panel of judges that made the decision to make my recipient of this award. And thank you, Fred Rolando, for the opportunity to come here and receive this award, and also for stepping aside and giving 4 veterans the honor of placing the wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. A true leader shares the honor of his position. And thank you, distinguished guests, for your presence, and most important, I thank my mother and my father for raising me right. Thank you all.